Morning high winds. In fact, winds anywhere from 50 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts measured across the area. As that moved through, we've had reports of course, power lines down, some branches and tree limbs down, and structural damage as well. Particularly out in the city of Burnett, they reported some structural damage. 6:30 on the money. Outside right now, temperatures are dropping, and that is the cold air to the north of us headed our way. 9 degrees in Lubbock. It's 10s and 20s, and you can see even 27 in Junction right now. A little closer in, we have temperatures that are running 28 in San Saba, 37 here, and 40 in LaGrange. We will stay in the 30s, but we're about to lose the rainfall. Details on our forecast continue coming up. First warning weather and traffic together every 10 minutes. Here's Deborah Witt.
Well, that's at least some good news, Sean. We could use it. At 6:30, we'll start with a live picture outside I-35 near 51st. On the northbound side, we had an earlier accident right about here. It looks like that is cleared. Here comes your southbound traffic. You notice it's moving rather slowly this morning. The roads are wet. Even if the rain stops, you're still going to notice some ponding and puddling on the road. So watch your speeds, especially on those overpasses and under some of those ramps. Now, onto the maps. We do have a new accident reported near the Wyatt Oak Hill. This is along West 290 east at Monterey Oaks. Accident just reported there. You'll notice your volumes as well as your speeds starting to slow down. Mopac North coming in to that 71 interchange. Plenty of other trouble spots on the maps. I'll give you the long list coming up in less than 10 minutes. For now, that's your very latest first warning weather and traffic at 6:31.
All right, Sean and Deborah, thank you for that. That wet, windy weather is leaving thousands of Austinites without power this morning.
Of course, Rhonda Lee is live in Central Austin with the details on the cold and windy weather. How are you?
I am cold.
Yeah.
That is exactly what I am. And it is actually quite wet and sloppy out here. I'm just going to step aside here to just give you a good view. Our flags are once again flying, and we're getting gusts. In fact, we had a pretty good blast just a few seconds ago during Sean's forecast. That kind of almost knocked me off my feet a little bit there. So that is definitely a sign of things to come. A few brave folks have been out and about jogging, I guess getting in that little last bit of heat, if you can call it heat, as we get really cold over the next few hours or so. Now, we have actually come across one particular man who says that he is from Austin, but he doesn't even really mind all the cold weather.
Yeah, because it's not going to last, so, might as well take it while it's here.
That's right. He says that it gets really hot around here, so the fact that it gets hot and now it's a little bit on the cooler side, he'll take it for now anyway. It is also important to note that Burnett CISD schools are going to be going to school 2 hours late. That is posted on our website. If you need any more details on that, of course, you can always call the school district. But buses will be picking up kids in Burnett 2 hours late this morning. We still have the wind advisory in effect until 6 o'clock this evening. Winds gusting to over 35 miles per hour, bringing down those wind chills. Of course, we have your traffic and weather every 10 minutes, and Sean will be right back with your forecast. Keep it here. I'm live in Central Austin. Rhonda Lee, KXAN Austin News.
All right, Ron.